I need to watch it. It's gonna be fun, probably.
Yeah, he's funny. It's ridiculous. But we still support Q. We got, I went to, hey, Mikael, I was checking it out. We went to his channel. We typed in our names in Q's channel. No references to us. We go to mine and Jace's channel. There's like 30 videos. We've got it, like all of his work. We shared it the entire time, promoted all of his truths. Sent so many people to Q's channel.
Thanks a lot. That's a good thing to do, because I only show observable truth. The reason I don't send people to your channel, because I don't want my viewers exposed to bullshit, simulations and Bibles and demonic planes. I send nobody to your channels.
But yeah, he wants to come out against us. He's never once shared any of our videos. But I don't want to bash on him. It's just the truth is what it is.
It's the way it is, it's how people behave in this world, like.
The Gematria 2, man, it's pretty embarrassing. 3 plus 4 minus 8.
I think he went over the top with that one.
The Gematria 2, man, it's pretty embarrassing. Divided by 12.
If I want, I can find 66 and 33 in his channel name already. So I'm gonna do that because he knows that. I told him once.
You can tell me what you like, but that is not what I observe. Show me each channel 3366. Come on, show me, piece of shit.
But anyway,
I know, because we don't want to be stuck in those indoctrinations. The Gematria 2, man, it's pretty embarrassing. We don't want to be stuck in those indoctrinations.
Oh boy, you should not have laughed about it. I'm gonna show you how stupid you guys all are. You 3 bunch of faggots. So next time, when you make videos about me or mention me, try not to debunk yourself. Try to debunk me and my observations. You cannot, because I never tell bullshit. I can pick out bullshit almost in any of your videos. Yeah, so watch my video. Yeah, I show you how stupid you are. You're just a bunch of ignorant Bible pushing faggots. I don't have other words for you. Piece of shit. Sorry, I hope I don't make you cry after watching my video. Piece of shit.
The Gematria 2, man, it's pretty embarrassing. We don't want to be stuck in those indoctrinations.
This is a video about hoaxes and how you can spot hoaxes. There are a couple of ways. That is visual evidence. You can spot bullshit in the video, or the name code, or the Gematria on stories. Often they are coded with the 7. Yeah, we can see that, and if we can do a little bit of calculations, you can see the 7 is coming back in some hoaxes. Let's have a look.
Brian?
Uma, we now know the identity of the person who was driving the pickup truck that crashed into a crowd of people at the Endymion Mardi Gras parade, one of the most popular and the largest in the city leading up to Mardi Gras on Tuesday. The New Orleans Police Department superintendent says 25-year-old Nielsen Rizzuto was, quote, highly intoxicated last night when he plowed into a crowd, injuring at least 28 people.
Okay, let's pause it here. This guy's name, he got the sun in his name. The sun is one of the hoax words. The sun, the ram, and the man. If you see one of those three words, you have to pay attention to the story. And this one also got the lie backwards. And if you look at the gematria of this guy, it got a 73, yeah, there's 3 sevens already. 14 letters, 2 words, yeah, here we have the 14 again. You know, that's a double 7. Let's continue.
Is now facing 4 charges, including reckless driving and first-degree negligent vehicular injury.
Multiple bystanders that were helping us initially to treat the patients here. We had multiple medical providers here helping to triage and treat the patients. It took us approximately 30 to 40 minutes to get all of the patients off scene and to clear everyone off of the scene. And I'll turn everything over to Chief Harrison for more specifics.
What you don't see right now is all of the trauma surgeons and all of the doctors and nurses working at University Center and the 9 other hospitals. On top of that, there was also a head-on collision on Fontainebleau and Broad where 5 children were injured, and they're handling that stuff as well.
Let's pause it again for a moment. This guy in the back, with I point the arrow on, is some important guy because I was this guy during this hoax and he was directing a lot of bullshit. And now he's telling who to talk. And this reporter laid the words in the doctor's mouth. Let's continue.
Can you tell us the age of the people who were hit? The age range of
the ages range from approximately 3 or 4 years old, with a small child. It's very stable, doing fine. To probably in their 30s and 40s, but I don't have good information about that.
And it was 21 injured altogether?
So 21 that we transported to the hospital. There were an additional 7 persons that declined EMS treatment and transport. They did not want us to take them to the hospital. And we took to 7 different hospitals with 10 ambulances.
A while ago I made this video about Pearl Harbor, about the mock-ups and the fakery. And I didn't have a look at the names or the hoax coders or Gematria. But let's have a look at some. A quick glance tell us we see a 7 already. And we always have to pay attention to the numbers so we can add up those dates. December is the 12th month and December 7 and 1941. If we add up all those numbers, 12, 7, 1, 9, 4 and 1, it adds up to 34, and 3 plus 4 is 7. This is simple mathematics. And during this time we had a commander named James Richard's son, so we have here the son again, and Minister of Defense in the time was Henry Stim's son, again with the son. This is only when I look 3 minutes into it, I can have already find the name hoax codes. Let's continue. In Holland we had this murder case, totally independent murders close to each other in the same week. And the media put them as one case, something like that, but everything they use in this psyop, because it's psyop, it's scared of people. Young girls don't want to go on the bicycle anymore because they are scared to being killed. And let's have a look at this 7777 coder. Yeah, let's first go through the names. Here we have the two names of the girls. Yeah, they both add up to a 77 coder. Yeah, I'm not gonna point out all the numbers. Yeah. So have a look at this. Those are the names of the girls. Now we have a town called Bunschoten. The Bun is also the ass. Yeah, and Schoten means shoot. Those guys who make up this bullshit like to shoot the bun. Yeah, this story also got some sexual innuendos. I'm gonna point out some. Yeah, so this city, town, adds up to 43. That's a 7. Another town, yeah, adds up to 43 again. It's another 7, 4 and 3. Yeah, we can calculate. This is a town with a church in the name. They always use biblical reference. And it's a 34 in Gematria. 3 and 4 is 7. This college from one of the girls. By the way, I got everything from one news page. Yeah, this is only one website, you know, it's famous news, you know, well known in Holland. So, okay, and the College have the CC. Bird, shut up, have the CC. That's a 33 code. And this word, yeah, adds up to 61 in Gematria. And 6 plus 1 is 7. So, and now we have the church again. Yeah, there was a funeral or a memorial. Yeah, in this church, it got a 37 in Gematria. That's a 3 times 7. And then we had this college, Van Maarland. Yeah, it adds up to 37. That's a 777 code. And this one got a little sexual innuendos because Van Aalst, we can, if we put the words together, we can make anal, which means anal in Dutch. Yeah, and it adds up to 52. 5 plus 2 is 7. This is another city. This word have one of the hoax words inside. It got a den. Yeah, the den, the biblical reference. And it adds up to 34 again. Here we have a 7. This is another town. Mentioned, everything is mentioned in one story. This is Lunter is another town. This adds up to 37. This is a 777 coder. The funeral place is called Memento Mori. This got a double M for the 33. You know, if you put those sideways, it's the 3. So 33. Oh shit, my screen went off. Where are we? And this is a 59. Yeah, and if we add up 5 and 9, that's 14. Yeah, that's a 777 again. Here, some area called the Glint. Yeah, it adds up to 37 again, a 777. And this word, also Hoogland, we can see this here, is a 72, so this 2 times a 7. And Hoogland, they like the word Hoogland because I see this word in some fake news before. Let's scroll a little bit up. Yeah, one of the girls was reported missing on June 1. June is a 6 month, and 1 June, yeah, 1 and 6 is a 7. One girl found dead on 2 June, on Friday, 2 June. Friday is the 5th day of the week, and the 2 June is the 2nd day, so 5 and 2 is 7. A 16-year-old boy is arrested, 16, 1 and 6 is 7. Another boy arrested, 14 years old, 777. 250 tips by the police, 2F57. 25 detectives on the case. Yeah, 2F57. The condolences on cemetery Memento Mori from 10 to 11. Yeah, 10 and 11 is 21, is a 777 code. Yeah, the Memento Mori have the MM for the 33. On June 1, one of the boys was convicted to community service 50 hours and 2 years probation. 5 and 2 is a 7 again. Yeah, and June 1 is 6 and 1 again a 7. If we put those two girls' names together, yeah, we get the 127, 3 times 7. Yeah, that's 3 sevens. This is no coincidence, yeah? And we get more. The condolences is on Monday 12th June. Yeah, June is the 6th month. Yeah, and the 12th day, 12 and 6 is 18, this is a 666 code. Yeah, they explain the route. Yeah, and yeah, in this word we have the PP, this is the double P is also a hoax word, and the man is a hoax word. And here we got the star, they love the star, here also the star, and here the ram, yeah, and here the church again. And yeah, if we put all those words together, yeah, how they explain the root, yeah, it adds up to 167. Yeah, that's a 777 code, 1 and 6 and 7, 777. And it got also 33 letters and 2 words, yeah, 2 times 33 is 66. They love the double numbers. This story got way more double numbers, but I'm going to show you only this. The classmate mentioned in the story, Krista, Amarens and Gerissa. This one got the Christ and the ram and the ass backwards. Yeah, ram the ass of Christ. Yeah, and if we add up those 3 names of those kids being interviewed, yeah, in this story, yeah, we have a 737. And it is 21 letters, 3 words. 21 is again 3 sevens, but we can do 3 times 21. Yeah, this is 63. 6 times 3 is 666. So, if people tell me Gematria is bullshit or a coincidence, then those people must have an agenda or are stupid, you know, or bad researchers that don't understand shit. Yeah, my video clearly showed the bullshit, the numbers. Yeah, if you change one of those letters in those names, you won't get a 7 anymore, you understand? Yeah, I found some more 7 codes in the Dutch news, you know, the big stories, famous people getting killed or kidnapped, like our beer tycoon Freddie Heineke, yeah, was kidnapped for 21 days. His, there is a movie made about it. It got a 21 in the date. Yeah, for example, we had this big criminal, Klaas Bruinsma. This one got a Brown in his name, is also a hoax word. Yeah, I found some 21 bullshit in this. Yeah, he's not shot in the head with a big gun. And we have another one, Pim Fortune, yeah, a politicus. Yeah, you see here the 33, the 2 and the 3, 2 times 3, 33. Yeah, this guy is buried in Italia, yeah, in a place called Rich in Velda, a cemetery in a place called Rich in Velda, and his name is Fortune. We can translate Rich in Velda, rich in field. In Dutch, rijk in veld. You understand? He believed that shit. We have another one. Theo van Gogh. Yeah, it's a writer. It's also fake. Yeah, the street where he's killed got the 777 code. Have a look. You think this is a coincidence? No, 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 no. So next time, awake souls, do some better research about Gematria. And you also, Ronnie. You're full of shit. Piece of shit.